Hey everyone. Let's see if this starts to go for me. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, I'm getting everything up. Hi, Lauren. I have Maximilian who would like to join us. Okay. Good morning. Hello, hello, good morning. Happy Monday. As happy as a Monday can be, at the very least. Oh, thank you, Mag. Hi, Mia. We're doing better in light of everything. It's weird celebrating your anniversary with all of this going on. It's our first anniversary, so we're both like happy about it, but it's with everything going on, you know, it's a little bit on the back burner, I guess. Hi, Christine. Hi, Sarah. Okay, let's go ahead and look into what's going on. Okay, so most of you guys know that I started out my May spreads. It is a book lovers theme this month. So this is the first weekly that I'm doing in May. So I added some stuff on the calendar. I haven't added most of the stuff that I need to do on the calendar. I already have to catch up on my gratitude log. I do have a goals section down here that I've transferred things over from April. I have a master task list that I started working on. I haven't really finished it. That I started carrying over from April. I added my Patreon calendar. I added a brain dump section. I have my Peloton, which I have not rode yet this month, but that's because I was doing a lot of yard work this weekend, so that was a lot. It was a pretty good workout, but obviously I'm hoping to ride today. Cleaning tracker. Okay, so I did clean up the cans yesterday. I did sweep and Swiffer on Friday. I did do laundry over the weekend. I have to do my kitchen counters today. And then my reading tracker, which this is the new stencil that got released. And the book I'm reading right now is called Year One. It's from Nora Roberts. I've just started it, so I don't know that much about it, but it was recommended on like the Kindle books and things, so that's the one that I decided to go with. I'm gonna I don't know why this is so far away. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Sorry, guys. I have Animal Crossing. I added in a list of the new things that are going on in the Northern Hemisphere for May. So I added all the new fish and the new bugs, which I did get a diving beetle also. So that is the catch up from all of the monthly spreads. And then this is my weekly. You guys will see a video on it later today. My husband picked my weekly. So I went through and I asked him a bunch of questions and then he answered them and then I made a weekly about it. And the book that he chose is a little bit of a problematic book, but it was Of Mice and Men. So I have this little campsite with a little bunny here, like, I don't know, just kind of showcasing that book. If you've read Of Mice and Men, it's about a mentally handicapped man and he kills animals accidentally. So a bit problematic, but you know. So in my rolling weekly, I have my events section. I have my daily tasks, a list for priorities, a fitness log, more rolling weeklies, and then items to design that I added over here. So again, that video is going to be going up at noon, I believe. So yeah. And there's actually like a cameo of him. Like I have him and I in like the bottom corner of the screen, and then me working on my weekly in the background. So it's going to be a good video. Okay, now that I said all the things, how is everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? I hope that it's things have been getting better around where you are. It feels weird to talk about how things are. I mean, I know like everyone should. It just feels a little weird. Okay, let's see. I just want to mark in my anniversary, of course. And then I have a meeting at work. I'm glad things are starting to open up near you. Hi, Rosalba. Oh, thank you, Christine. We took the cake out yesterday to thaw because it's been in our freezer, or maybe 2 days ago, I don't know. And then we just took it out of the fridge today so that we can have it later today. I'm excited. Oh, that's good. I think one of my coworkers, she started doing Instacart. Okay, so I have to conduct a training on Wednesday for some folks. Because they need to learn how to use some stuff. I have my normal Thursday morning check-in and then a meeting with the big dogs on Thursday. And then I'm pretty sure I have my live on Friday. Yeah, and my live on Friday with my patrons. I think it's a Gold Plus tier live. So those are the events that I know about. My husband is on night shift all this week, so I don't think he's on call. I don't know his weekend schedule, and he's currently asleep, so I'm not going to bother him and ask him. Okay, so I do want to get my daily business tasks, like all of these tasks set up. So I'm sorry if I don't look at the chat for a second. I just want to make sure that I'm getting this correct. I don't know about all of you, but I mean, I'm sure it's different because people live different places in the world, but right now my skin is so flaky. So I really want to make sure that I am doing my face washings and things like that and moisturizing. So I'm going to not only put that on this daily task section, but I'm going to repeat it on my Monday just because it's been really, really bad. I didn't make that long enough. Oops. Oh, you know what? Because I wasn't going to put Peloton in here. Oh, well. Yeah, I need to start using a steroid cream because, oh, hi, Jacqueline. Good morning. Yeah, I need to start using a steroid cream because my face is just like flaking really, really badly. My hands so far aren't too bad, minus the fact that I keep chipping this nail in particular. But it's not great. And Etsy added this new like at-home pickup. I need to test that to see like if I need to do it a certain amount of days in advance. But I'm gonna start doing that so I can avoid going out even more. Well, because why not? You know, I need to look up like a playlist that is like royalty free that I can play in the background. Remind me to remind me. I'll add it to my list today. Oh, that's good to know. Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion works great for hands. Yeah, I asked my husband, when I asked him, he was like, I'm not a dermatologist. But I was like, no, but it's really bad. Can you help me? So he said, yeah, all the treatment's pretty much the same, using steroid creams. So I think we do have steroid creams in the house. So I'm going to try that. And hopefully that works. Oh, I missed a meeting over here. Okay. And it looks like if my inbox is any indication that this is going to be a train wreck of a week. We're working with lawyers on how to pass enforcement actions through concurrence. And no, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I did not watch Ferngully. I do need to do that. I was actually going to do it last night. I ended up watching like a Disney Plus movie. Aveeno Skin Relief. Let me write these down before I forget. Also, thank you. Where are my sticky notes? Okay. I think Aveeno is what my husband uses. What was the other one? Vaseline, right? Vaseline. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. That's wonderful. Thank you. That really helps me. I lived in New York City before this, and I don't know if it's just the air up here is like so much drier or what, but I have never had this level of like flakiness in my life. So it really, I don't really know what to do about it. Okay, so this workflow situation is going to be an absolute mess, and I'm not excited about it. Oh, hi, Mason. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi to the live stream. Oh, don't go any further than that. Just say hi. Thank you. Oh, okay. You live in so you would know. You would know if you live in the desert. Okay, so I don't have to put elms on here because I finished that, which was a wonderful project to finish, let me tell you. SOP edits, SOP review. Oh no, tasks. And then Outlook. This is like my Outlook flags. If any of you guys use Outlook, they have like a to-do flag system. So that's what that is for. Okay, so I'm gonna set up for Monday all this stuff, items to design, priorities, and fitness. I'm not gonna add to right now because I need to kind of jump into my emails again and see what's going on. Because when I looked at my emails this morning, there's one email that says, I'm so confused. And this is like my supervisor that would never say anything like that. So I'm a little concerned. Okay, so there's something that I didn't do last week. Okay, the offsite inspection info. Okay, okay, I'm gonna leave my work side alone. Like I said, I haven't gone through all the emails and some of them seem like a train wreck. So I'm just gonna wait for that. Business side, I do need to post to my patrons. I also need to post the gold freebie that I did. I think I also owe them something else. And the video got a little bit messed up, so I have to re-upload that video. And then I need to, cleaning test, I need to clean my kitchen counters. And I also have to finish folding the laundry. I did like 5 loads this weekend, so I have one more load to finish folding. Oh, hi Danielle. Hi Stephanie. Sorry, I was devoted to my bullet journal. Okay, so I think that's it for Monday. I added all of these tasks. I'm going to go ahead and mark off what I've done, and I've just been marking off with a little dot, and I've liked that. I took my script, I brushed my teeth this morning, and I flossed this morning, and I did my face in the morning, but those I'm going to wait until tonight to mark those off. And then I'm going to Peloton later. I need to extend this line, otherwise it's going to bother me. Okay. Okay. Yes? Is that it? Is that it? Okay, so yeah. So that's all I've got going on. I hope you guys are doing well. I do want to letter in happy anniversary in here. Because we do have to work on celebrating some stuff, even with everything going on in the world, I think. And it is our first anniversary. I'm so excited. Maybe I'll put on here also eat cake. Because I like putting things that I'm already going to do. And it makes me feel better. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Oh, it's okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We also have to watch, I think Star Wars, the latest Star Wars movie dropped on Disney Plus today. So I have to check on that, but I don't know if we're going to do that today or tomorrow. He's on night shift this week, so poor guy is sleeping all day. Unfortunately, we won't be able to spend a lot of time together. I think we'll plan something special this weekend. But other than that, he's sleeping all day because he started his, I think it's 1 week. I think it's 1 week of night shifts that he started last night. So he is sleeping today. Poor guy. I can't even imagine going back and forth between a night shift and a day shift. It must be so difficult. I'm so grumpy when I don't get sleep. So grumpy. Not even in the slightest. That is not what I can do. I don't imagine there's going to be a ton after this, so I am going to set up for Tuesday. Oh man. Oh well. Oh well. This extends a little bit further than Mondays, but that's okay. On Wednesday, I'll do like a shelf starting over here, and then it'll look like it makes sense. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're mostly excited about cake, to be honest. We are cake people. I gave him his gift last night. He has not given me mine yet. That's because it has not gotten here. I got him like this Star Wars Lego set and and an avocado piñata that I filled with his favorite candies. And then I also got him a husband mug, which he says is more of a gift for me than it is for him. Same with the candy. But you know what? It makes me happy, so that's a gift for him. Yeah, we did not get enough of the cake when we had our actual wedding. I mean, as you can imagine, right? There's just a lot going on at a wedding. And as the bride and groom, you are the center of attention and the center of all the photos and all that kind of stuff. So we did not get enough cake, and I'm really sad about that, but it'll be okay. I don't know what the weather is for tomorrow. I guess I could have looked it up. You know what? This is gonna bother me that it's not low enough, so I am just gonna add a stack of books. Whenever you make mistakes, a stack of books always works. Yeah, I make mistakes constantly, so I'm constantly having to figure out that stuff. Like I put this one line too short, so then I had to outline it because then this happened. So, you know, all the things. Okay, so I am going to unfortunately get back to work. But thank you guys for joining me. Sorry, I'm a little subdued this morning. It's like you guys know, it was a hard week for us last week with the death of his cousin. So we've just been trying to get through, and now there's something joyous to be excited about, but it's hard feeling that excitement when things are the way they are. Yeah, we took a lot of cake. Actually, the most cake that I had was after the wedding. We had a noon wedding, and we went back to the hotel with everyone, and we played Cards Against Humanity, which was hilarious. It is amazing to see my aunt and uncle play the most raunchiest cards in front of my parents, my grandfather. It was just hilarious. But we had leftover pizza, so we got done with the wedding at like 5. We all went back to the hotel, changed, and then went down into the lobby, had pizza, and we had like a bunch of pizza left over from the rehearsal dinner, and we had beer left over and wine left over from the rehearsal dinner. So they just let us use that space in the lobby of the hotel. And we brought the cake down, and that was when I had the most amount of cake. Honestly, it might have been more fun than, I mean, it probably wasn't more fun than the wedding, but like we weren't so, my husband and I weren't getting moved around so much. You know, the photographer was constantly moving us and directing us to wherever we needed to go, because we had to do like different photo shoots all over the venue. So it was just way more laid back, so we actually got to sit and talk with our friends and play Cards Against Humanity, so it was a lot of fun. My mom like had never seen Cards Against Humanity before, so she was a bit off put, I think, at first, but then she was laughing along with the rest of us, so we had a good time. I remember back to that now, and I know several people that were supposed to get married this year, and my heart goes out to them, planning an entire wedding and then like having to cancel everything. I feel so bad for everyone that's going through that right now. So anyways, I'm going to get going and get to work because, you know, I'm getting paid too, unfortunately. So that is what I've got for today. Like I said, I need to go through my work emails a little bit more before I put this list together. I have a few things going up for Monday, some personal tasks, and then obviously my bulk of tasks are here. So tomorrow you'll see a lot more of this priority section and items to design filled out off camera, because these are things that I need to think about, and I didn't film this until like late yesterday. So oh my god, Meg, I can't even. Like, at least like all of us that were playing like knew what was going on, so like I didn't have to explain to my grandfather anything. Like, he was sitting off to the side with like my mom and my dad. But I swear to God, if I had to explain to my grandfather, he's our only living grandparent left on both of our sides. If I had to explain to my grandfather any of that stuff, I would have died. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. So it's going to be same time, 9 a.m. on YouTube. I will post, oh, I need to do that. I need to live set up. So I need to set up the next live with the thumbnail so that you guys know where to go, all that kind of stuff. I will see you back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Well, here, come say bye. Come say bye, Max. Max is not thrilled that I just moved him, but goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a really good day. If you watch Star Wars, or if you like Star Wars, may the 4th be with you. That is not why we chose our wedding day, but it was a happy accident. My husband's not a huge Star Wars fan. He's getting into it now, but you know. So may the 4th be with you. I hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.